Hello everyone, I am Professor Sushant Mohite, working as the Head of Electrical Department from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. In this video, I give you information about practical of subject energy conservation and audit. Program outcomes to be achieved through practical of this course. In this course, that is electrical engineering program, there are 10 program outcomes and 2 program specific outcomes. The first, basic knowledge. Apply basic knowledge to solve the electrical engineering problems. Second, discipline knowledge. Apply electrical engineering knowledge to solve electrical engineering related problems. Third, experiment and practice. Plan to perform experiments and practices to use the result to solve electrical engineering problems. Next, engineering tools. Apply relevant electrical technologies and tools with an understanding of the limitations. Next, the engineer and society. Assess societal, health, safety, legal, and cultural issues and the consequence responsibilities relevant to practice in the field of electrical engineering. Next, environment and sustainability. Apply electrical engineering solutions also for sustainable development practices in societal and environmental contents. Next, ethics. Apply ethical principle for commitment to professional ethics, responsibilities and norms of the practice also in the field of electrical engineering. Next, individual and teamwork. Function effectively as a leader and team member in diverse or multidisciplinary teams. Next, communication. Communicate effectively in oral and written forms. And the last, lifelong learning. Engage in dependent and lifelong learning activities in the contents of technological changes also in the electrical engineering and allied industry. Program specific outcomes. The first, electrical equipment maintain various type of rotating and static electrical equipment. The second, electric power system maintain different type of electric power systems. The course outcomes of the subject energy conservation and audit. First, COA interpret energy conservation policies in India. COB implement energy conservation techniques in electrical machines. COC apply energy conservation techniques in electrical installation. COD use cogeneration and relevant tariff for reducing losses in facilities. And the last, COE carry out energy audit for electrical system. The next is a list of practicals which is performed under the subject energy conservation and audit. This also list of practicals. In this subject there are total 15 practicals and we perform total 12 practicals. Instruction for students. For incidental writing on the day of each practical session, every student should maintain a dated logbook for the whole semester. Apart from this laboratory manual, which she or he has to submit for assessment to the teacher in the next practical session. Next, for effective implementation and attainment of practical outcomes, in the beginning itself of each practical, student need to read through the complete write-up including the practical related questions and assessment scheme of that practical sheet. Next, student ought to refer the data books, IS codes, safety norms, electricity act or rules, technical manuals, etc. Next, students should not hesitate to ask any difficulties they face during the conduct of practicals. And the last, select the proper range of meters referring to the machine's specification or ratings. Now we start the practical number 1. The title of practical number 1 is Analyze star label electrical apparatus and compare the data for various star rating. The aim of this practical is, in this practical, we compare star rated electrical apparatus like air conditioner, TV, LED TV, refrigerator, etc. For example, air conditioner. You all know in the market there are various companies are manufacturing AC with different star rating. That is 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, 7 star. The meaning of this star rating is how much your air conditioner, that is AC, conserve or save electricity. Suppose there are two AC. The first is a 3 star and the second one is a 5 star. Then 5 star AC conserve or save more electricity as compared to 3 star. Practical significance. Every diploma electrical engineer must have the knowledge of energy consumption of electrical appliances he or she is using. Identification of suitable star label appliance helps in a comparison of energy efficiency, running cost while purchasing new machine or equipment. Also, effective appliance reduces carbon emission, thus protecting our environment. The next is the relevant program outcomes. The program outcomes, there are total 10 program outcomes. In that, the discipline knowledge, environment and sustainability, engineering tools, ethics and communication, which is this program outcomes relevant to the practical number 1. Relevant program specific outcome, maintain various types of rotating and static electrical equipment. This program specific outcome relevant to practical number 1. Competency and skills. The practical is expected to develop the following skill for the industry identified competency, undertake energy conservation and energy audit. Relevant core outcomes, interpret energy conservation policies in India, implement energy conservation techniques in electrical machine. Then practical outcomes, analyze star label electrical appliances and the data pertaining to various star ratings. Then theoretical background, construction and working of different types of electrical appliances like AC, air conditioner, LED TV and refrigerator. Interpretation of the features with their technical specification, size or rating of electrical equipment, energy consumption of equipment. The next practical setup, use catalog of any 3 same size star label appliances, for example 3 TVs and 3 refrigerators of different manufacturers. Next, resources required. The first resource which is used in this practical, the catalogs by different manufacturer of refrigerator. In that, the specification, the first is 3 star 165 liters, 4 star 165 liters, 5 star 165 liters, quantity is 1. The next, catalog by different manufacturers of televisions, 3 star 32 inch, 4 star 32 inch, 5 star 32 inch. And the last, catalog by different manufacturers of air conditioner, 2 star 1 ton, 3 star 1 ton, 4 star 1 ton. Precautions to be followed when performing the practical. First, while comparing two models, make sure that models are manufactured in the same year. The second one, also models we are comparing should be of same size or capacity. The procedure, get three catalogs by different manufacturer of refrigerator but same size or capacity, same year of manufacturing. Look into the star label and note down annual energy consumption. Calculate the annual running cost as per the tariff, means cost per unit in your area. Calculate the annual interest on the purchase cost. Suitable rate of interest says 8% per annum. For calculation of annual running cost per unit tariff, use the formula is kilowatt hour per year mentioned on the star label into tariff in your area, and for calculate the annual interest on the purchase cost is purchase cost into rate of interest divided by 100. Then add this annual interest on purchase cost to the annual running cost to get the total yearly expenses of the equipment. Assume a reasonable lifespan for the electrical appliances. Multiply total yearly cost with the average lifespan of the equipment to get lifetime expenses for the equipment. Average lifespan is given below in the table. Add this lifetime expenses to the purchase price to get lifetime cost of the equipment. Judge which equipment is a better choice in the long run. Repeat the above step for the other electrical appliances. Then annual running cost is equal to kilowatt hour per year mentioned on the star label into tariff in your area, and annual interest is equal to purchase cost into rate of interest upon 100. These are the formulas which is used in practical number 1. Then next, this is the table which shows the average life in years. In this table, the electrical appliance, first LED TV, average life is 18, refrigerator, average life is 15, and the split AC, average life in year 20. Then observation and calculation. In that, first electrical appliance number 1, second size or capacity, and the third average life of the appliances. In this observation table, the first column is the serial number, the second one star rating of the appliances, third annual energy consumption in kilowatt hour, model or year, features if any. Column number second, third, fourth and fifth. All the data of this column which already given in the catalog of electrical appliances. The example is the AC. If you search, if you collect the catalog of AC of any company, you get the all this data in the catalog. Then annual interest on purchase cost. Next, annual running cost. The formula for calculating annual interest on purchase cost and annual running cost is, which is given in procedure. The next, totally yearly expense, which is equal to column number 6 plus column number 7, that is annual interest on purchase cost plus annual running cost. Then lifetime expense is equal to column number 8 into life in years. Column 8 means total yearly expense into life in years. Life in years means, yes, please refer this table. And the last, lifetime cost is equal to purchase cost plus column number 9 means lifetime expense. Now we start the practical. Okay. In this practical, first collect the catalog of any air conditioner company. I collect the catalog of Daikin company which manufactures the AC. Okay, the size or capacity of this AC is a 1 ton. 1 ton is equal to 3.517 kilowatt. Average life of the appliance 20 years, which is given already in the table. Now first is the serial number, the second one star rating of the appliance. In that I take the 2 star, then annual energy consumption on kilowatt hour, which is already given in catalog, is 752 kilowatt hour, means 2 star AC annually, annual means in 1 year consume 752 kilowatt hour energy. Next, model or year. The model is the indoor unit GTQ 35TV 16X2 and the outdoor unit RQ 35TV 16X2. Then features, this features or this column which is given to student. Next, annual interest on purchase cost is rupees 2295, annual running cost rupees 2256. Now how these values are coming? Next, okay, at the time of observation table I start or I collect or I assume the electrical appliance is air conditioner, company is a Daikin, size or capacity is 1 ton, okay, star rating 2 star, annual energy consumption 752. Now in the calculation, the first 2 star air conditioner purchase cost rupees 28,699, which is given in catalog. Then annual interest 8%, which is already given in procedure. Then annual interest is equal to rupees 28,699 is the purchase cost of the 2 star Daikin split AC into 8 is equal to 8%, means what? 8 means rupees 28,699 into 0.08 is equal to rupees 2295. 1295 is the annual interest on 2 star Daikin AC. Then total cost with annual interest on purchase cost is equal to, purchase cost is 28,699 into rate of interest divided by 100. Purchase cost is 28,699 into rate of interest divided by 100. Rate of interest is 8 divided by 100, which is equal to rupees 30,994. Therefore, the annual running cost of 2 star AC is kilowatt hour per year into tariff in your area. Assume tariff in your area. Tariff means electricity charge in your area is rupees 3, which is equal to kilowatt per year, which is already given in catalog, that is the annual energy consumption on kilowatt hour 752 into 3 is equal to rupees 2256. Now you understand the annual interest, how to calculate the annual interest and how to calculate annual running cost. The annual interest is rupees 2295 and annual running cost is 2256. Okay, annual interest, why we learn annual interest on purchase cost. Suppose any customer want AC on loan, for that this calculation is very important. Okay, then total yearly expense, which is equal to annual interest on purchase cost, which is 2295, plus annual running cost, which is 2256, is equal to rupees 4551. Now lifetime expense means, in table, the life of air conditioner is given 20 years. Means, suppose your AC is running from up to 20 years, then how much money you are pay from this year to 20 years is the rupees 2295, which is annual interest on purchase cost, plus annual running cost, which is the 2256 into 20, that is equal to rupees 47,415. Now important question, why we multiply average life only for annual running cost? Why not for annual interest on purchase cost? This is a very important question. Okay, so annual interest we cannot calculate, or we cannot add the average life of AC with annual interest on purchase cost, because this is the interest on your purchase cost, not on your running cost. That's why we never add average life of the appliance with annual interest on purchase cost. We add with annual running cost. Okay, and next, the lifetime cost, which is equal to purchase cost plus lifetime expense, that is rupees 76,114 rupees. Means, your cost of 2-star Daikin split AC is 28,699. Okay, and if you purchase this AC on loan with interest of 8% up to 20 years, then you pay up to 20 years rupees 76,114 rupees. Okay, now we compare 2-star AC with 5-star. Okay, then 5-star AC, same company, Daikin company, the 5-star Daikin split AC consume annual energy 483. Okay, important comparison, 2-star AC consume 752 energy, but 5-star 483. Then next, the cost of, then next important factor is the cost. The 5-star AC, the cost is 40,464, and the 2-star AC, the purchase cost is 28,699. Second important comparison. Okay, then by using same formula for calculating annual interest on purchase cost and annual running cost, the value for annual interest on purchase cost is rupees 3,237, and annual running cost is rupees 1,449. Okay, comparison, please compare the 2-star annual interest on purchase cost rupees 2,295, and the 5-star annual interest on purchase cost rupees 3,237. Definitely the 5-star split AC, the annual interest is maximum, because the purchase cost of 5-star AC is a maximum, but the running cost of 5-star AC is minimum as compared to 2-star because the annual energy consumption of 5-star AC is a minimum as compared to 2-star AC. Then totally yearly expense of 5-star AC is rupees 4,686 rupees. Okay, and the 2-star AC is a 4,551 rupees. Next, lifetime expense of 5-star AC is rupees 32,217 rupees, but the 2-star AC, the lifetime expense is rupees 47,415 rupees. And the important lifetime cost of 5-star AC is rupees 75,918 rupees for 20 years, and the 2-star lifetime cost is a rupees 76,114 rupees. Means up to 20 years, the 5-star AC, up to 20 years, the 5-star AC lifetime cost is rupees 75,918 years. Means the payback period. Okay, important question in consumer is the cost of the 5-star AC is a maximum as compared to 2-star. Then why we purchase 5-star AC? Then important question. Yes, the answer of this question, the payback period of the 5-star AC is very minimum because the 5-star AC consume less power as compared to 3-star AC. If you compare 483 and 752, means 5-star AC is consume 50% of 2-star AC. Then definitely within 5 to 6 years we pay back the amount of 40,000. Okay, that's why we use the highest star of AC or highest star of electrical appliances. This is the energy efficient rating. This question always asked in theory exam or always asked external. Okay, then what is energy efficient rating? The ratio of output cooling energy to input electrical energy at given operating point. The ratio of output cooling energy to input electrical energy at given operating point. Then suppose your AC is a 1-star, then the minimum ER, energy efficient rating, is a 2.7 and maximum 2.89. For 2-star 2.9 and 3.09, 3-star 3.1, 3.29 is a maximum, 4-star 3.3 and 3.49, and the 5-star minimum is a 3.5. Okay, and not for AC, this ER or this table is also useful for TV, television and refrigerator. Next, electrical appliances number 2, refrigerator. It's a 192 liter. Average life of the appliance 15 years, which is already given in procedure. Okay, here we take the 3-star, 4-star and 5-star AC. Okay, annual energy consumption of 3-star AC is a 489, 4-star AC is a 390 and 5-star is a 312, which is already given in catalog. The company of the AC of the refrigerator is Samsung. Okay, then annual interest on purchase cost, definitely it's a 8%. Okay, this is the calculation. After calculation, the lifetime cost of 3-star AC is a rupees 36,790 and lifetime cost of 5-star AC is rupees 31,633. Okay, means here also proof that the 5-star AC, the first, consume less energy as compared to 3-star and 4-star, and the payback period of the 5-star AC, 5-star refrigerator is a minimum, that is the 4 to 5 years. This is the calculations of refrigerator. And the last one is a LED TV. It's a Samsung LED TV 32 inch. Here we use the 3-star, 4-star and 5-star LED TV. Annual consumption, annual energy consumption of a TV is very less. It's a 72 kilowatt hour for 3-star, 64 for 4-star and 56 for 5-star. But important is the lifetime cost. For 3-star rupees 25,815, then 4-star rupees 27,756 and the 5-star rupees 31,644. Next is a calculation of television. Okay. The next is a conclusion. The conclusion it's for student, but important factors or important point where we focus. The first, the consumption of the 3-star, 4-star and 5-star. 3-star AC or 3-star refrigerator or 3-star LED TV. If we compare 3-star electrical appliance with 5-star, then one important point is energy consumption of the 5-star electrical appliance is very less as compared to 3-star. First point. And the second, lifetime cost of 5-star electrical appliances. 5-star, not a 5-star, but maximum star electrical appliances is a minimum as compared to a minimum star, means 3-star or 4-star. Then practical related question. First, write the significance of star rating. Second, write the factors to consider while comparing star rated products. Then list the products for which labeling are mandatory. And the last one, write the meaning of ER written on star label of air conditioner. The answer of this all questions already given in our theory part. So please refer the notes or the video lectures or the live sessions of the subject energy conservation and audit.